We can get pitched really great music, but are they songs that we can actually pitch? Are they songs that are going to be useful? So having songs pitched to us that we know we can pitch. So what does that mean? What does that look like? What kind of songs are actually getting placed? And doing your research as an artist to understand songs and ads are usually positive. They're usually upbeat. They're usually, universal lyrics that really feel like they're empowering you. So if we are getting kind of a record that feels like it's depressing, but it just doesn't really have that sort of traction, we know we're not going to be able to pitch this as much. So we might love the song, but if we can't do anything for the artist, then we can't get behind you and pitch you. And so I think that's the biggest misconception, is that like, hey, my music is great. I think it should be on these television shows. I think it should be in commercials. You've got to do your research and realize like what kind of songs are placing on those television shows, what kind of songs are playing on those ads, and try to figure out how your song fits in which category you want to go for.
That's so interesting, because I realized that way late, and I wrote a record. I created this record. I spent way too much money. I ran a Kickstarter for this record, and I came out and I'm like, I love this record. This is a great record. And I was singing about San Vicente Boulevard.
Yeah.
I was singing about Amy. I was singing about, I was singing about, and it was like when I was really upset and sad, and all the songs were just like really depressing. And I'm like, okay, let's get this in commercials and on TV shows. And I had no success with that.
Why don't these people like it?
Right, what the hell? So you're saying, you mentioned some key things I want to point out. You said universal lyrics.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming...
For ads, it's really great.
For ads, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it works for television shows too.
Yeah.
And if you write a great song for ads, it's going to work for TV too.
So you're almost thinking like, okay, as songwriters and producers, you have to think about this during the writing process.
Yeah.
So this is not even like after the fact, I have a record, let's get this placed. You're saying, let's start at the beginning. When you're writing, if you want to write and get stuff synced on TV shows and commercials and movies, you have to think about that from the writing session.
Yes.
Universal lyrics. Mm-hmm. If you're going for ads, you said
upbeat.
Upbeat. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Really well produced.
And what does that mean, we're really well produced?
I mean, I think sometimes we get sent stuff that feels like working demo, and they're like, do you like this? What's your feedback? Can you tell me like which direction to go with this? I think if you're pitching that song, your songs to people, they need to be ready. Like radio, you can A/B that against a radio song, and it would be the same level of master. It would be mixed well. All of that really makes a difference.